Andrew Tate, a former professional kickboxer turned social media personality and entrepreneur, has garnered both admiration and criticism throughout his career. While he has amassed a significant following online, particularly on platforms like YouTube and Twitter, he has also faced backlash and calls for accountability from certain segments of the public. In this analysis, we will explore some of the reasons why some individuals may want to get rid of Andrew Tate, examining his controversial statements, behaviors, and interactions with others. 1. Controversial statements and behaviors. One of the primary reasons why some people may want to distance themselves from Andrew Tate is his history of making controversial statements and engaging in provocative behavior. Tate is known for his unfiltered opinions on a wide range of topics, including gender dynamics, mental health, and social issues. His remarks often spark outrage and condemnation, leading to backlash from critics who view his comments as insensitive or offensive. For example, Tate has been criticized for his views on depression and suicide, which he has described as weaknesses and excuses rather than legitimate mental health issues. These comments have drawn condemnation from mental health advocates and organizations who argue that they contribute to stigma and misunderstanding surrounding mental illness. Additionally, Tate has been accused of promoting misogynistic and sexist attitudes through his online content, including videos and social media posts that objectify women and perpetuate harmful stereotypes. Critics argue that his attitudes towards gender contribute to a toxic culture of misogyny and sexism, making him a divisive figure within certain communities. 2. Legal troubles and controversies. Andrew Tate's personal life has been marked by legal troubles and controversies, which have further fueled calls for accountability and scrutiny. Reports have surfaced of financial difficulties, legal disputes, and allegations of criminal behavior, including unpaid debts and lawsuits filed against him by business partners and creditors. In addition to his legal troubles, Tate has faced allegations of misconduct and inappropriate behavior in his personal and professional relationships. These allegations, which range from verbal abuse to physical violence, have tarnished his reputation and raised concerns about his character and integrity. While it's important to approach these allegations with skepticism and allow for due process and legal proceedings to take their course, they nevertheless contribute to a negative perception of Tate among certain individuals and communities. 3. Impact on social discourse and culture. Another reason why some people may want to get rid of Andrew Tate is the perceived impact of his words and actions on social discourse and culture. As a public figure with a large platform and following, Tate wields significant influence over his audience, particularly young people who may look up to him as a role model or influencer. Critics argue that Tate's controversial statements and behaviors contribute to a toxic culture of intolerance and divisiveness, perpetuating harmful stereotypes and attitudes that have real-world consequences. They point to instances where his comments have fueled harassment, bullying, and discrimination against marginalized groups, exacerbating existing social inequalities and tensions. Furthermore, Tate's promotion of certain ideologies and worldviews, including those rooted in hypermasculinity and individualism, can be seen as reinforcing harmful power dynamics and undermining efforts towards social progress and justice. As such, some individuals may advocate for distancing themselves from Tate and his influence in order to foster a more inclusive and equitable society.